Hey y'all! Happy Merry Christmas to all of y'all. I am in the car. I just got home, pulled in my driveway, and it was a pretty decent day. It's very quiet and peaceful and loving and all that good stuff. And looking at my granddaughter getting so big with her little pretty self. To my granny, we look so much alike. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Sometimes, I am saying this. I'm saying this for me. I was sitting there and I was like, God, dang, what's missing is my husband. And I'm like, husband, come on, come on, wherever you be, come on. It's like I am. It's been a long time since I can say, okay, like, I'm over this. I'm over this. I'm being patient, but I'm over this. When I say I'm over, you know, I'm just over it. I want to lay in the arms of my man. I'm at home. I'm just getting ready to go in the house. I'm like, I want to go in the house and lay in the arms of my man instead of my dog. Okay. I mean, I love my little poop, but I tell you what, I want my man. So do me a favor, y'all. Pray for me. I know some of y'all be like, Father or demons, block it. That stuff don't work right. But yeah, pray for your girl to have a husband. I have never been married ever, and have I been engaged? Yes. Have I been proposed to? Yes. Only one I do regret that I didn't, because he was a man. He was there for me. He was loving. And your girl was a little trifling at some points in her life. But anyway, yeah, I'm ready for my husband. More and more. Not just to say, oh, I got a husband. No. It's to do life. My life every day grows in so many different ways. And I find out so many different things about myself. And I'm like, where is my hubby? And there's always a lot of quack, but I'm talking about I need to hold my man. Okay? And so, I always tell all these, because there's a lot of guys out here that be like, yeah, I just want to, okay, shoot your shot. You men in this internet crap get on my nerves. I don't internet date. I want the man I can touch, I can hold, I can talk to. It's like, some of y'all that had all these imaginary relationships with me. It's like, dang, it probably would have been nice if you added me into it. So, but I told the Lord, I think I'm ready for him. I am ready for him. Next year, oh yeah, it's on and popping. It is on. Do you hear me? It is on and popping. I am going out on dates next year. And, I'm like, usually I would kind of turn guys down and I wouldn't even give them a second glance. But no, I'm ready for my arms that God has ordained. And, I've taken the time to get rid of all of the, and now it's just like, I'm ready for him. I am ready for my husband. And, yeah. And then I was listening to Q Parker. I'm like, let me stop watching this dude. Because you talking about romance. Well, Deb gone it. It ain't helping me right now. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just putting that out there. Y'all always tell me I'm manifesting. Well, I'm trying to manifest, okay? And if y'all know some good candidates, okay? Y'all see what I'm like. Y'all see who I am. If you know a good candidate, have him shoot his shot, okay? This is out here to serious, shoot your shot. that I can see you, I can touch you, I can, you know, be all up in your skin. I'm ready for that. Because I'm bringing the best out of me. And this year, I'm kicking tail this year. I did pretty good this year. Even though I kind of was on the low, kind of recovering and all that kind of stuff. Making sure that this was going to be the healthiest time of my life. And baby, the decisions I made have paid off. Because I feel great. I do. Now, this week's been a little rough because I've been back on my weight loss shot. And, you know, the first week or two, it gives me hell. But, yeah, I just had to say that. I am ready. I'm ready for what God has for me. I'm just ready. And I know what I don't want. I know what ain't mine. But, yeah, I just want God to go ahead and send it. That's all. Y'all see the skin? Ain't the skin like, oh, just beautiful? Okay. Sometimes I use filters, sometimes I don't. But my skin is beautiful. I've really been getting back working on my skin, and I was like, I'm done with that heavy makeup. I'm not doing that. Because I just feel like it takes away from who you are. And I don't want my husband to ever see me, you know, whether I got on the filter, because there are some days I don't feel like putting on no makeup, okay? And I just want that nice little highlight, little bit or whatever. But even if I don't put a filter on, I'm still cute. I'm still cute. But anyway, I need to get ready to take these braids down. I put them in so when I had surgery and stuff, I wouldn't have to be fooling with my hair. And so I could recover and just not be stressed, because I like to still be cute recovering. So yeah, so I'm about ready to take them out. We'll see if I can give them another week, because my daughter-in-law is off, so I'm gonna see if she'll braid the front for you, girl, because I got something else in mind. Ew. Anyway, that's my rant. I want to be, somebody create a show finding a husband for me. That's what y'all do. Create a show finding a husband for me, because I am 46 years old and I still look young. I do. See that? I really want y'all to see that. See no wrinkles, and my hair is barely, I got a few gray hairs in there. This is because I take copper and a bunch of other stuff. So you younger girls that's wondering how I keep myself looking away, I'm looking. Copper keeps the gray out of your hair. Brothers, it'll keep the gray out of your mustache and your beard. Okay. All right, but let me go in the house, because my dog's probably walking in the spirit of offense and depression, because I've been gone for about 4 or 5 hours. My feelings was hurt yesterday because my youngest got stranded where he is and did not make it home for Christmas. So I was in my feelings, like really in my feelings, because you shouldn't have took your butt away from here. And then I was like, Lord, I'm sick of it again. But I feel better today. I got over myself, but I was in my feelings yesterday. That's my baby. My baby's 20 years old, and it's just rough for me. Because like I said, I realized, like, nobody needs me like that no more. Transitions in life come, and you have to be able to roll with the punches. Even me, professional life coaching, for those that are empty nesters and you're dealing with the disconnection in your baby or your only child, and it's like, then they start getting their own life and branching out and doing stuff, and you're like, it's bad enough I got one that's going to be 29 in January, and my other one will be 28, and they're, you know, off doing their stuff. Now that 28-year-old, he's 27-year-old, he sticks close to me. That's my mama's boy. But the other two, they are totally me, because that's the way I was. Well, I always came home for holidays. I never missed holidays because I'm a family girl. But anyway, so yeah, if you're serious, shoot your shot. I'm ready. I am ready. And don't be doing no little videos at me, because I'm not responding to you. But if you're serious, shoot your shot. You might get a date.